Do you think there was a time where a scientist was just like, we should have stopped? We could have stopped? Think about it. We should have stopped a long time ago. Some scientists should have said, wow, we finished making the first car. With this technology, imagine how much we could advance society. Anyways, let's burn it to the ground right now. Think about it. How much has something like cars really helped? They're amazing. Travel that once took weeks or months can now take days. Destroying the earth? Who cares? I'm about to save 10 minutes of driving using the interstate, baby. There's this website called Library of Babel, and I don't really know how it works, but basically it's a whole website with random letters and words that go on forever. And due to the power of probability, anything that has been written is in there. There's a search feature, and as long as the thing you're searching is under 3,500 words, it's in that library. I played around with this, and here are my favorite sentences that supposedly already exist. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the giant spaghetti monster swallowed Canada whole, leaving nothing but a crater in its wake. The Dewey Decimal System was totally worth learning, dude. The giant Squidward lifted his tentacle into the air and slapped the taco out of the giant burger's hand. And finally, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. 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 And it goes on like that for a while. Now, this website brings in an important question. What is original and what is just discovered? Maybe no idea is an original idea, and for the rest of our lives, we will stumble over ourselves trying to find something worthwhile to talk about. And eventually, we'll give up and go back to Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. How can we say love is a good thing? People say love makes you sick, lovesick. People say it leaves you broken, heartbroken. And it shoves flying insects inside your intestines. Butterflies in your stomach. People say, oh, you should live the dream. Or, oh, I'm living the dream. And I don't think people who say that have had actual dreams. Turns out, living the dream is going to school in your underwear and realizing that all the students and teachers were actually ducks from the planet Zepthon, and it turns out you could fly the whole time. Also, Steve Urkel is in the back doing the Carlton, while Steve Carell is doing his best Michael Jackson impression. Then, half of the sandwich you didn't realize you were eating turns into a dying flying whale. Bam, teleport. Now you're in the jungle and you find the Temple of Doom. You go inside and find the idol from the other Indiana Jones movie, and you go to get it. Then, before you get what you want, you fall from tremendous heights and die. That is living the dream. Recently, I got super into comic books, and I bought Batman: The Killing Joke, and the whole crux of the story basically is that Joker had one really bad day and he went insane. Now, I get in the story there's a whole backstory that's super traumatic for the Joker and explains why he's the way he is. But saying that one bad day causes people to go insane and sort of justifying it is like saying, oh, I stubbed my toe, I'm about to go kill a neighborhood. I don't think people understand how traumatic living with superheroes would be. Imagine living in a city that Spider-Man is a part of, right? And they're like, hey, look, up on that building, there's a guy up there. And wait, why is he jumping off? Also, why is he wearing red spandex? Also, why is a rope coming out of his arm? Also, why is he swinging? Also, why is he beating people up? Okay, so this is basically I'm telling jokes, and I don't really have a way to make the jokes part of fill in the blank or my 3-minute long videos or Maxwell the dog. So I guess I'm making sort of an album of all these miscellaneous jokes I have. I'm calling it Laugh or Die. You hear that, Aditya? You're gonna laugh at these and you're gonna say that I'm funny, or else you're gonna die. Got it? Okay, that's all for now. Goodbye.